The SMS Advanced Software includes a tool that allows you to add buffer regions to any point, line, or polygon data in the management tree. You can create both inner and outer buffer regions around a selected object. Once created, these buffer regions are available to be included in maps, queries, and analysis functions. In this tutorial, you will learn how to create, save, and map buffer regions. To begin, create a map of the data that you would like to create buffer regions for. Buffer regions can be created in two ways. If you are working with a boundary, generic, or prescription layer, you can simply edit the layer to add buffers. If you are working with any other dataset, you first need to create a new generic or boundary layer, and then add the buffers to that new dataset. In most cases, you are going to want to edit the original layer, and then after adding the buffer regions, you can then turn them on and off when viewing the data. In this example, we will add buffers to a boundary dataset. Once the boundary map is created, click the Edit Layer button in the toolbar, or go to the Edit menu and select Edit Layer. The editor screen will now open. Once in the editor, select the object or objects that you want to add the buffers to using the selection tools on the left-hand side of the screen. Once the objects are selected, click the Adjust Buffer icon under the General Tools heading on the right-hand side of the screen. The Buffer Settings dialog will now open, where you can input the outer and inner buffer distances. After inputting the desired distances, click OK. You will now see the buffers created on the object. If you do not see the buffers automatically, click the Show Buffers button under the General Tools, which will be used to toggle the buffer regions on and off. Once all buffers have been created, click the Save button. This updates the dataset and adds the buffers. Click the OK button. Click the Close button to exit the editor. You will need to recreate the existing map to view the buffers. Buffer regions are treated as sublayers, so you have full control over how the buffers are displayed in the legend and can even enable tooltips and labels using the Edit Layer Options tool. You have now created buffer regions, saved the regions to the management tree, and mapped the newly updated layer. If you would like to see more short tutorials from AgLeader, please subscribe to our YouTube channel.